All right, well, it seems like I missed one song in the last one, so we're going to try to do it this time around. We're going to start off with Walk the Line, Cry, 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 one piece at a time, Ghost Riders, and then Drive On. Some reason I forgot. Cry, cry, cry. Whatever, okay. But anyway, we're going to do it this time around. All right, first thing we're going to do is I walk the line and then cry, cry, cry. So we'll start off with this one here. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tide to bind. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone each day through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I won't lie. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I've known prove that it's right. Because you're mine, I won't lie. You got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I won't lie. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tide to find. Because you're mine, I won't lie. Thank you, Chrissy. All right, next one we're going to do is Cry, Cry, Cry. I missed it the first time around, so I got to cover it now. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see if we can do it here. Everybody knows when you go when the sun goes down. I think you only live to see the lights of town. I wasted my time when I would try. Cause when the lights have lost the glow, you'll cry, cry, cry. Soon your sugar daddies will all be gone. You'll wake up some cold day and find that you're alone. You'll call for me, but I'm not gonna tell you bye, bye, bye. When I turn around and walk away, you'll cry, cry, cry. You're gonna cry, 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 and you'll cry alone. When everyone's forgotten and you're left on your own, you're gonna cry, cry, cry. Thank you, Stephen. I lie awake at night to wait till you come in. You'll stay a little while and then you're gone again. Every question that I ask, I get a lie, lie, lie. For every lie you tell, you're gonna cry, cry, cry. You're gonna cry, 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 and you'll cry alone. When everyone's forgotten and you're left on your own, you're gonna cry, cry, cry. When your fickle love gets old, no one will care for you. Then you'll come back to me for a little love that's true. I'll tell you no, and then you'll ask me why. Where I'm cry, cry. You're gonna cry, 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 and you want me then. It'll hurt when you think of the fool that you've been. You're gonna cry, cry, cry. You're gonna cry, 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 and you'll cry alone when everyone's forgotten and you're left on your own. You're gonna cry, cry, cry. You're gonna cry, 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 and you'll want me then. It'll hurt when you think of the fool that you've been. You're gonna cry, cry, cry. All right, what's the next one coming up? One piece at a time. All right. Believe it or not, I've done this song so many times I don't have to look at the words. I tell you what, that's kind of bad, ain't it? It's a 5-minute song. I tell you what right now. All right, here we go. Well, I left Kentucky back in '49. I went to Detroit working on the assembly line. The first of me putting wheels on the Cadillac. Every day I'd watch and view the go by, and sometimes I hang my head down and cry, 'cause I always wanted the one that was long and black. One day I devised myself a plan that should be the envy of most any man. I stick it out of there in the lunchbox in my hand. Now getting caught meant getting fired, but I figured have it off by the time I retired, and every car worth at least $100 grand. I'd get it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style, I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. So the very next day when I punched in my big lunchbox with help from my friend, I left that day with a lunchbox full of gear. I'm sure they would miss just one little piece. I forgot the word for that. Several years. Well, the first day I got me a fuel pump, and the next day I got me an engine in a trunk, then I got me a transmission and all the wrong. Little things I get in my big lunchbox, like a nuts and bolts and all four shocks, but the big stuff stuck at my buddy's mobile home. Now up till now the plan went all right. We tried to put it all together one night, and after we noticed something was definitely wrong. Well, the transmission was a 53, and the motor turned out to be a 73. We tried to put in all the bolts, all the holes were gone. So we drilled it out so that it would fit, and with a little bit of help from a neat after kit, and that engine running just like a song. Well, the headlights was another sight. We had two on the left and one on the right. We pulled out and switched all three of them. Come on. Well, the back end looked kind of funny too when we put it together and we got through. That's when we noticed we only had one tail fin. Well, at that time, my wife walked out. I could see in her eyes she had her doubt, but she opened the door and said, "Honey, take me for a spin." So we drove uptown just to get the tag and headed on down Main Drag. I could hear everybody laughing for blocks around. But up there at the courthouse, they didn't laugh, because the type it up and took the whole staff. When they got through, the tire weighed 60 pounds. I got it one piece of time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style, I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. Oh yeah, Psycho Billy, Cadillac. Oh, come on, Red Rider. Mass M Factory picked it up. It's cheaper that way. Oh, what model is it? Well, it's a 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 automobile. It's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70 automobile. Well, I'll tell you what, we're doing that song there. If you get off track when you're doing it, you forget where you're at. But hey, that's one thing about doing it live. You get to hear me mess up, right? All right, this one I think I'm just going to upload as it is, mess it up and everything, so you can get to see all the goof-ups. All right, here's another one called Ghost Riders, and after this one we're going to do Drive On. here we come a little bit. Y'all like Ghost Riders? All right, I hope you do. Riding out one dark and windy day, upon the ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red cows saw come plowing through the ragged sky, and up the clouded rock. The brand was still on fire and the hooves made of steel. The horns are black and shiny, and the raw breath he could feel. Up all the fear went through, and magic thundered through the sky. For he saw the riders coming hard, and he heard the wolves cry. Yippee-hi-yo, yippee-hi-yay. As the rider looked on by him, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell, riding on that range, then cowboy, change your ways. If they are with us, you will ride, trying to get that devil's herd across the sky. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-hi-yay. The Ghost Riders in the sky. Yippee-hi-yo, yippee-hi-yay. The Ghost Riders in the sky. The Ghost Riders in the sky. The Ghost Riders in the sky. All right, that's the last one we got to do. Drive On. That's the last one that's said here. Drive On.